Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, on to the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail! Excitement is building as Celtic fans eagerly await news on star striker Kyogo Furuhashi's condition this week. After missing Sunday's match against Hibernian, all eyes are on the Japanese forward as he undergoes a crucial assessment. Furuhashi's shoulder injury, a nagging issue that has haunted him for years, resurfaced during last weekend's clash at Easter Road. The recurrence of this troublesome injury has once again raised concerns, but Celtic manager Brendan Rodgers remains cautiously optimistic. Rodgers has hinted that the injury may not be severe enough to sideline Kyogo for an extended period. However, with alternative options available, he chose to play it safe for the Scottish League Cup match, a decision that seems to have paid off handsomely. In Kyogo's absence, fellow Japanese forward Daizen Maeda stepped up to the challenge, scoring a vital brace that helped secure Celtic's victory. Fans are now wondering if this tactical decision will continue to shape the team's approach in the coming weeks. The lingering question is whether Kyogo will opt for surgery to permanently resolve the shoulder issue. Rodgers acknowledged that the striker has been managing the injury since his days in Japan, and while surgery is an option, it's ultimately Kyogo's choice. Speaking ahead of the match on BBC Radio Scotland, Rodgers explained that Kyogo didn't feel ready to play, a departure from his usual resilience. The manager praised Kyogo's pre-season performance but emphasised the importance of not taking unnecessary risks. Celtic's attacking options are bolstered by the return of Adam Idah, although the young striker is not yet fully fit. Rodgers believes that having Idah available offers the team the flexibility needed to allow Kyogo the time to recover. In a separate interview with Premier Sports, Rodgers confirmed that Kyogo will be evaluated this week at Lennox Town, with an eye on his potential return for next week's game against Streetmeren. The upcoming days will be crucial in determining his availability. While the ideal scenario would have been for Kyogo to undergo surgery during the off-season, the reasons behind the delay remain private. Nonetheless, fans are hopeful that the dynamic forward will overcome this setback once again. As the anticipation builds, the Celtic faithful are holding their breath, eagerly waiting to see if Kyogo can shake off this latest injury and lead the boys to another successful campaign. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favourite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. In the ever-evolving world of football transfers, few stories have captured the imagination of Celtic fans quite like the club's intense interest in Jason Knight. The young Irish midfielder, currently plying his trade at Bristol City in the EFL Championship, has become a top target for the Scottish Giants. With his combination of tenacity, technical ability, and leadership on the pitch, Knight has sparked a frenzy of speculation among supporters and pundits alike. But is this pursuit a calculated strategic move by Celtic, or a risky gamble on potential? Jason Knight, at just 23 years old, already boasts a wealth of experience that belies his age. A regular for the Republic of Ireland national team, Knight has earned a reputation for his tireless work rate and versatility in midfield. Whether anchoring the defence or pushing forward to support the attack, his all-around game has made him a standout performer in the Championship. It's no wonder that Celtic, a club always on the lookout for emerging talent, sees Knight as a perfect fit for their ambitious plans. However, the potential signing of Knight isn't without its challenges. Bristol City, well aware of the young star's value, will not let him go without a fight. The midfielder's current contract ties him to the club, and any move to Celtic would likely require a substantial transfer fee. For a player of Knight's calibre, the asking price is sure to be steep, raising questions about whether Celtic can or should meet those demands in the current market. Beyond the financial considerations, there's also the matter of how Knight would adapt to life in the Scottish Premiership. The intensity and physicality of Scottish football are well known, and while Knight has shown he can handle the rigours of the Championship, the transition to a club of Celtic stature is a different challenge altogether. The pressure to perform in front of the passionate Celtic Park crowd week in and week out could either propel him to new heights or expose areas of his game that need refining. Jason Knight is a player who brings a unique blend of energy and intelligence to the midfield, qualities that have earned him high praise across the footballing world. His ability to cover ground is remarkable, often seen as the engine of any team he plays for. Knight's stamina allows him to be involved in every phase of play, whether it's breaking up opposition attacks, making incisive forward runs, or providing key passes to set up chances. It's this relentless work ethic that has caught the eye of Celtic as they seek a midfielder who can dictate the tempo of a game and influence both ends of the pitch. One of Knight's standout attributes is his versatility. Though primarily a central midfielder, he has shown his capability to slot into various roles depending on the needs of his team. Whether operating as a box-to-box midfielder, a deep-lying playmaker, or even as an attacking midfielder, Knight adapts seamlessly to the demands of different tactical setups. This flexibility would be invaluable to Celtic manager Brendan Rodgers, who is known for his fluid and dynamic approach to football. Knight's presence would not only strengthen Celtic's midfield but also provide tactical options that could make the team more unpredictable and harder to play against. Moreover, Knight's leadership qualities set him apart from many of his peers. Despite his young age, he has often been a commanding presence on the pitch, leading by example with his commitment and professionalism. His time as captain at Derby County in his earlier career showcased his ability to inspire those around him, a trait that could make him a natural leader in Celtic's squad. For a club that prides itself on its strong team culture and winning mentality, Knight could be the kind of player who embodies those values and drives the team forward in crucial moments. Finally, it's Knight's potential for growth that truly excites Celtic fans. At 23, he is still developing, and the prospect of him refining his game further in the high-pressure environment of Celtic Park is tantalizing. With the right guidance and support, Knight could evolve into one of the finest midfielders in the UK. His technical skills, combined with his mental toughness, suggest that he has what it takes to succeed at the highest levels of the game. As Celtic continues to chase domestic glory and European success, Jason Knight could be the key piece in their puzzle, a player who not only meets expectations but exceeds them. As the transfer window edges closer to its conclusion, all eyes are on Celtic's next move. Will the club push forward with their pursuit of Jason Knight, securing a player who could be a cornerstone of their midfield for years to come? Or will the deal prove too complex, leaving fans to wonder what might have been? One thing is certain, the saga surrounding Knight's future is far from over, and it promises to be one of the most intriguing stories of the season. Hello, fan! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.